Long and Yang Miemie, the unreleased kissing scene that shattered the internet. Welcome to Fresh Angle 24H, your go-to spot for fresh, fiery updates in the entertainment world. If you crave the most talked-about celebrity stories, viral drama pairings, and behind-the-scenes buzz that no one else dares to dive into, you've come to the right place. Hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell, because we drop stories that keep your pulse racing and your screen sizzling. Now, let's dive into the unstoppable storm created by one of the hottest screen pairings in recent Chinese drama history, Long and Yang Miemie. This explosive duo isn't just acting anymore, they are redefining on-screen chemistry, and the numbers don't lie. Let's break it down. Sometimes, it only takes a glance, and 27 centimeters of height difference, to make the internet collectively lose its mind. When towering 185 centimeters, Long meets petite 158 centimeters Yang Miemie on screen, something electric happens. This isn't just visual contrast, it's storytelling gold. The height gap becomes a metaphor for their characters' opposing worlds, power versus rebellion, cold intellect versus fiery heart. And let's be honest, there's something irresistibly swoon-worthy about seeing a tall, stoic man bend down slightly to meet the gaze of a fierce little spitfire. Fans picked up on this immediately. Comments like, "Just get married already," and "Where's the wedding episode?" flooded streaming platforms. It wasn't just a joke, viewers genuinely felt like they were witnessing a couple falling in love in real time. The height gap played into every romantic trope we love, the protective lean-in, the forehead kiss, the reach for the shelf scene. In an industry filled with copy-paste romances, this simple physical contrast set them apart, and gave every romantic beat a visual pop. It didn't just break the internet, it raised the bar. In the ever-changing world of web dramas, where new pairings pop up like spring blossoms, very few couples manage to leave a lasting mark. Yet Long and Yang Miemie have become the gold standard, a pairing so iconic that fans don't just watch for the story anymore. They watch for them. Their 20 collaborative dramas read like a greatest hits album, political thrillers, tragic romances, historical fantasies, and modern rom-coms. No genre is too big or too small for their combined charisma. What makes them so compelling across these stories is how they continually evolve their dynamic. In Shadowed Crown, their love is dangerous, secret, and wrapped in betrayal. In Moonblade Vows, it's silent, slow-burning, and poetic. In Kiss of the Lotus, their passion defies death itself. Each project builds upon the last, deepening the emotional investment of fans. It's not just that they act well together, it's that they make each other better. Every role feels like a new page in the same novel, and audiences feel like they've grown with them over the years. They're not just a couple on screen, they've become a universe. Long's nickname, the walking weapon in a suit, wasn't given lightly. His presence on screen is chilling yet magnetic. He can stand silently in a corridor, adjusting his cufflink, and still make you feel like your heart's in your throat. But the real masterstroke? His emotional control. Take that iconic outburst in Shadowed Crown, his restrained fury, expressed through a clenched jaw and a single tear, sent shivers through the fandom. No loud screaming, just veins bulging in his neck as he fights back tears. That's a level of acting that demands attention. On the other side, Yang Miemie's strength lies in her duality. She can play a helpless waif with trembling lips 1 second, then snap into a Black Lotus femme fatale the next, using only her eyes. That single tear moment in Kiss of the Lotus. Not only did it trend for days, but it also became a meme for silent heartbreak. These two actors aren't just beautiful faces. They are performers who understand silence, tension, timing, and most of all, chemistry. Their acting doesn't shout at you. It pulls you in. You don't watch them. You feel them. True chemistry is when silence speaks louder than dialogue, and no duo proves this better than Yulong and young Miemie. There's a scene in Moonblade Vows where they share no words, only glances, over a tea ceremony. The way he tightens his jaw. The way she flicks her eyes away, just before he catches her gaze. It's a masterclass in subtext. Their most viral moment. A simple scene where Yulong pulls at his tie, eyes dark with tension, while young Miemie bites her lip nervously, her cheeks flushed. That was all it took for fans to lose control. No dramatic music. No dialogue. Just body language and raw energy. Within hours, TikTok was ablaze with edits, memes, and fanfics. This isn't a scene, one fan wrote. This is a seduction ritual. Their ability to convey entire conversations through micro-expressions elevates every scene. It's not just acting. It's alchemy. They don't need scripts to be convincing, their eyes do the talking. And fans are listening, breath held, every single time. Kisses in dramas can be forgettable, formulaic, or worse, robotic. But not when it's Yulong and young Miemie. Their kiss scenes are not just about lips meeting, they're emotional climaxes, crafted with purpose and passion. Take the kiss in Shadowed Crown. It didn't come after a happy confession, it came after a betrayal. Tears in her eyes, trembling hands, and Yulong holding her like he's both punishing and protecting her. That kiss wasn't romantic, it was desperate. It broke viewers. Comments flooded in, that wasn't a kiss. That was a war. What makes their kisses so powerful is the emotional tension leading up to them. There's always that electric build-up, the almost kiss, the accidental touch. And when it finally happens, it's not just satisfying, it's cinematic perfection. No wonder streaming platforms report record-breaking replays for their romantic scenes. Tonight's release of an unseen Kiss BTS clip has already created chaos among fans. People aren't just watching for a kiss. They're watching for a moment that will redefine romance in drama history. Numbers don't have emotions, they just tell the truth. And the truth is clear, Yulong and young Miemie are a phenomenon. With their combined dramas averaging over 5 billion views, this is no longer just a trending moment, it's a movement. What's even more shocking is the consistency. Whether it's a historical epic or a modern crime romance, every project they do together breaks into the top streaming charts within days. Their dedicated CP, couple pairing, Super Topic, has stayed in the top 3 for over 18 consecutive months, proving that fan loyalty isn't fleeting, it's foundational. Social platforms are flooded with fan edits, reaction videos, and meme threads dissecting every touch, glance, and whispered word. Analysts have even noted a pattern. Whenever the two appear together in a new scene, viewer engagement spikes by over 40% within the hour. That kind of fan response can't be bought, it has to be earned. Through raw talent, genuine connection, and years of shared screen time, Yulong and young Miemie have achieved something rare. They've turned chemistry into currency. And the industry is taking notes. What really sends fans into overdrive isn't just what happens on screen, it's the little things off screen. Their behind-the-scenes banter, playful teasing, and stolen glances have given rise to thousands of fan theories. Is there something more? Are they really just acting? These questions keep fans awake at night. During a press shoot, Yulong casually placed his hand on young Miemie's waist to guide her, and the internet exploded. At a fan meet, their microphones picked up a whispered joke between takes, followed by her giggling and lightly punching his shoulder. Instantly, it became a viral soundbite. These aren't scripted moments, they are organic, and that's what makes them addictive. Their behind-the-scenes clips regularly top Douyin's trending charts. Even their smallest interactions, like offering each other water or brushing lint off a sleeve, are zoomed in, slowed down, and analyzed by eagle-eyed fans. To the audience, their dynamic feels real, even when the camera isn't rolling. That authenticity has become their secret weapon, one that keeps fans emotionally invested long after the credits roll. Thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed diving deep into the world of Yulong and Yang Miemie, a couple that has redefined what on-screen romance means for a whole generation. If this power couple has captured your heart, we'd love to hear from you in the comments. Which of their scenes broke you the most? Are you more into their angsty stares, or their playful BTS moments? And which drama would you rewatch 100 times? Don't forget to subscribe to Fresh Angle 24H, where we bring you the hottest takes, the boldest breakdowns, and the content you didn't know you were addicted to until now. Your likes, comments, and shares help us grow this community of drama lovers. See you in the next video, and remember, some couples create sparks. But Yulong and Yang Miemie, they set the whole stage on fire.